From the global resources of ABC News with Terry Moran, Martin Bashir, and Cynthia McFadden in New York City, this is Nightline, April 22nd, 2009.
Susan Boyle. In an instant, she went from an unemployed choir member to a household name. Indeed, a full-fledged phenomenon with a voice that just makes you melt. And it's now been viewed and heard by over 100 million people. But doesn't it all have a certain déjà vu quality to it? Well, for David Wright, this songbird sensation, she's a sign of the time.
There she is, bushy eyebrows and all, fretting backstage.
A little nervous.
Yeah, sure, no.
And when she strides out into the spotlight...
What's the dream?
I'm trying to be a professional singer.
And why hasn't it worked out so far, Susan?
I've never been given the chance before, but here's hoping it'll change.
The audience and the judges clearly have their doubts she deserves to be there. But then... cue the music, and oh, how she proves them wrong.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
You didn't expect that, did you? Did you? No.
But hang on a minute. Haven't we seen this somewhere before? 2 years ago. Same show, different cast. There was Paul Potts, son of a bus driver, fretting backstage.
What are you here for today, Paul?
To sing opera.
Again, skepticism as he explained his dream.
Okay, ready when you are.
Cue the music and brace yourselves for what comes next. Never has any cell phone salesman with bad teeth ever sounded so good. Standing ovation, record contract, champagne all around, an opera rock star is born. And then there's America's Got Talent, which last year featured a chubby insurance salesman from the Midwest.
I've come here to make my family happy and sing opera.
Are you beginning to sense a pattern here?
Average-looking person comes out and sings real good and shocks everybody. Like, that's what they should just change the title to.
As more people sense the stagecraft, a backlash has started for Susan Boyle. Headlines denouncing the dark side, suggesting we've all been suckered. But is that really fair? Boyle herself has been upfront with interviewers that talent scouts from the show found her, not the other way around.
Obviously, the producers had to know she was talented. Someone had to screen her to put her on the show. But if the judges knew, I think Simon Cowell and Piers Morgan and that blonde lady all deserve some sort of British Emmy, whatever their equivalent is.
Does the stagecraft really make the success of this spinster from Scotland any less extraordinary or entertaining? Does it cheapen the moment?
I think the real place for backlash here is in the fact that everyone was so shocked that someone who is not a supermodel can have talent within them.
I dreamed that love would never die.
Talent without glamour is admirable. That's why we watch these shows. And clearly, the producers can see that. I'm David Wright for Nightline in Washington.
Come on, there is no backlash. She sure can sing. Thanks to David Wright for that. When we come back,